quick shout out to my boy Silver Eye and Pretty Boy Jacko. You know what time it is, Sweatpants Gang. Anyway, I just wanted to get that in there. I owed them that.
All right, Sweatpants Gang. Is that what you called it?
Gang.
Next match, we got the Noob Mirror match.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Waz and Honey.
I actually play the winner of this tomorrow in losers bracket.
Oh, so
These
you're
two
very
are at
invested.
the bottom right now,
Okay.
both 0-2. They're going to end up as the 7th seed, so I'll be playing the winner of that. So
Do you know who you want?
don't care. It's going to be Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
Like, it really doesn't matter.
So you don't feel like either of them are better or worse against you, or for you?
Well, they're both better players than me right now currently. So
Okay.
either way, I'm facing uphill
Sure.
battles.
You're
so
the 7th
it's all
seed?
good.
It's not Tekken Master?
I'm the 6th seed. So the winner of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is going to be 7th. So I would play
6
them.
fight 7?
Yeah. Because technically I'm the 2nd seed
Oh,
of
that's right, 'cause
losers.
there's only 4, 'cause there's
Yeah,
only
4 and 4.
Right.
Yeah.
For some reason I was thinking it was 6 and 6.
Yeah.
I forgot how many people are here. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, no worries.
I was like shivering and shit.
Oh, yo, that
Before
inside?
like even the cards were like dealt and shit, I'm just like, fuck, I'm cold.
It's talking about
We're talking about Mafia!
Fuck.
Everybody's talking about Mafia.
I don't know why people didn't call. I definitely looked mad sauce. I was like fucking nervous as fuck.
Really?
And it was getting later on because I was like trying to win so bad.
Yeah.
Whatever, yo. I
Yeah,
got
it's a good thing
awesome.
it's a good thing that
I
other
watched it
last
back like just to see
townsperson
the
was
chat
an
for a
idiot.
laugh, like just to see what they say. They're like, it's so like he's like killing himself. It's so it's like
I don't know. When I was looking at the chat,
like,
everyone
most people were like, yeah, he's
"Whoa,
doing it,
God,
yeah.
what a God."
But like some people just like say some dumb shit like, oh, he's just ruining it for himself. Like,
Wait, people
like,
say dumb
everyone's
shit in
going,
Twitch
"Damn,
chat?
So funny.
I never knew.
Never.
Everyone was like flaming tyrant like crazy.
When he wasn't like revealing himself.
Every
This is like a reality show. It's so good.
All right, look.
I was cringing so hard, like watching. I was just like, fuck.
Good.
I got bodied so hard. I'll be first to admit it. When we got cut,
No, it's okay.
Wow,
By-
straight
by
kill
the
me
moderators,
immediately.
It's not your fault, dude, because every other person seemed sus as shit.
Yeah.
They did it to
no,
themselves.
yeah.
King was
honestly.
sus as fuck. Tyrant didn't fucking.
Yeah.
If
didn't
Tyrant
say-
revealed himself,
Yo, everyone's so bad.
He never revealed himself, and when he accused, who was it he accused? He accused somebody so heavy, and then like they were like, he was like, oh, he accused
Hold up.
us.
Devora?
Oh,
Hold up.
shit, which one?
Oh, okay.
Which of them picked it? Is it HoneyBee?
Honeybee.
These costumes are so good.
This is the best Devora costume, hands down.
And it is
Everyone?
now time. HoneyBee going back to the main of mains. You thought you wouldn't see her. Not entirely sure if he used her earlier, but in case you didn't, a character who he says was deleted from the game upon day one hotfix. Here he is, trying to fight his way into a higher seed position.
So I've been talking about Devora all weekend about how I think she actually still has some of the dirtiest setups in the entire game. Easy. The problem is that her normals are mad slow and her damage is mad low, except for that like anti-air grab. But still, if she gets stuff set up, it's nasty.
Yeah.
Well, we won't see it here in this
No.
first round. And last
No,
minute
no.
down twos to glory. Big 80% life lead. We've seen comebacks before. Gonna put a little bugs. Wait, can bugs like infect the shadow?
I think so.
Okay, cool. We'll just accept that. As Noob Saibot wins round 1, Australia holding Waz up to the summit of time right there. Very, very important win pose.
Well, yeah, because I think the shadow, I mean, any projectile in general. So if it can hit Noob, it's shadow. It stuffs it.
Honey is like not recognizing 2 projectiles.
Ooh, lays down the
She's
lava.
so disgustingly awesome. It's crazy.
Where does that come out of her?
You're asking all of the wrong questions, bro. All right? Do you really want to know?
No.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's a big ass bug.
Where?
She births so many children every single match. It's very weird.
It's a bad mom.
Safe-ish. Wow.
Ooh.
Safe-ish, I say, as he down one top afterwards.
All right, jump in from Waz.
Yeah, I feel like really forward to convert there. Didn't go for it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything Devora can do about that string at max range off of the back one. Going down fatal territory. And fantastic whiff punish from HoneyBee. He's going to live to fight another round. Let's take it to the skies. You know, I have wings. I use them occasionally.
That looks like black
So
mask.
disturbing.
And that's going to keep him in the corner, which is super sweet. That's exactly what Devora wants you. I mean, that's where anybody wants you, but the fact that you can't get out of her down forward 3 bug ranges, that, oh, there we go, that. Oh, there they are.
Still my turn.
Oh, he actually got out of the range of it. Dropped a little far out.
Quick overhead splat. You know, traditional opening up with mix-ups. Strike throw, basic stuff for Devora. Not much in the overhead low department. However, a lot of safety.
See Noob trying to fight his way out of there, but no, HoneyBee keeping him there. The bugs come out to play.
Yo, and up close, Waz is so scared. He's just mashing down one every time he's within face-to-face proximity.
The throw's working out right now for HoneyBee.
Yeah, he's playing her like a grappler. I want to see the amplified down forward 3 bug into throw that gets you the combo.
Oh,
that
good
was almost
neutral.
it.
And
that's
just like
the
that,
game.
yeah, HoneyBee turns it around. Went from getting dominated in the first, saving his ass with a fatal blow. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I thought I was about to see a mercy motion.
Yeah. Oh God!
Ugh.
What the fuck?
It's not over.
That's
Yeah, Rip, that actually happened. Yo, Rip is amazed right now.
Honestly,
I ain't never
though,
seen that shit before.
It's disgusting. Disgustingly awesome.
Yo, real quick.
I'm good.
Damn. You straight up just vomited all over Twitch chat. That's
he vomited all over
OD.
Chef.
All over me.
His shirt isn't purple.
Yo, is he
anymore.
gonna mirror match
my.
this shit?
There's no way.
Oh,
And
word.
what timeline?
word.
What has Chronica done to the Hourglass where we see a Devora mirror on a match where seeding is on the line?
I think one of these is like future, maybe like future HoneyBee, and then Waz is like past HoneyBee. They play the same
What?
characters. They're going back to the same characters.
No.
Never mind.
He messed up the lore.
That just means that Waz is Revenant HoneyBee.
He played HoneyBee again. He played us again.
Great. All right, so just don't get trapped in the corner. That was definitely his downfall. He literally never got out of that left side corner after the first round.
Good coming from HoneyBee.
They're not going to challenge Devora at range for 2. Such a big button.
HoneyBee hasn't actually converted anything. Like, not a single hit. It's very, very weird to me.
Side range of the bugs. A good punish from Noob, but no. HoneyBee still inching him towards the corner.
Yeah, absolutely loving the pace of this match. Traditional, man. HoneyBee working his way in with throws left and right. Waz not really going for any neutral duck reads. And taking advantage of the granted plus frames from those bugs, her babies, helping her stay in the match.
It's smart of Waz to use the down 2 to get max damage off of the breakaway.
Yeah, he recognized it was coming that time.
Watch your leg.
That was beautiful. I love how he outranged the back
okay.
one. Not this time.
Yeah,
Good
finally,
anticipation.
a full combo there as both of these men just suffering in
Oh!
neutral.
Yeah, that was scary. All right, here we go. Still in there.
Okay, big
That
time
was
whiff.
his fatal. He could
Oh,
have had
yeah,
it.
easy, easy. Getting thrown backwards. He's okay.
Yeah.
Oh
my
goodness!
Smart. And he also saved the fatal blow.
Yeah, fantastic reaction there from Wasminator. Corner positioning, resources in his favor. And we all know, as much as HoneyBee throws him and gets these little 1-2 hits here, if Waz can land any punish, any opening, that's 350 plus.
Oh, yeah, like, plus. And that's assuming no crushing blows involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Waz actually finally gets out of the corner, and he's making some space, getting some damage. Looking way better than him for him than the first game.
Good anti-air.
Yeah, don't test my reactions. 8 frames on that up kick from Noob, one of the better anti-airs in the game.
Oh! Did not get a full punish this HoneyBee.
Yeah, I feel like he's recognized he's got to play a little bit further away, so he's using the back 2 more than the back 1. Only up close
There
to
it
go for the
goes.
back 1. Here comes the combo conversion off of it.
I
Down
love
2,
how-
very nice.
I love immediately when you say that.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying he had to get up close.
Yeah.
Right? When she is up close, he can do it. But
Yeah.
before he was trying to force himself to get that into that range. Now the back 2 to keep out further away.
And got the distance.
Are we going to see a fatal every single round?
Oh, hell yeah, let's
At this
do it.
point, he started it.
Yo, hook her up, man.
Signal
Where's
up.
the portals at?
Yeet.
Turn into a goddamn spider?
Yeet. 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 Ugh.
Gross.
Oh, blue organs.
I'm surprised that a bunch of bugs just don't come out.
That would have
you know?
been gross.
That would have been so sick.
They just give her bugs instead of blood.
Like, they're all flies.
Vomit in my mouth?
Word, he should have did the other fatality where the shadow comes out from... just like...
I hope that's
eye
the
for
next
an
one.
eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
one.
disgusting
Yeah.
that you ended your sentence with before you even finished it. You're like, I can't deal with this. This level of disgust. Meanwhile, like the fatality crew at NRS is like, yes,
God,
please,
yeah.
please be disgusted.
God, I hate bugs so much.
What, you don't like the idea of bugs getting vomited into your mouth?
Do you?
Oh, no, not really.
Oh, okay.
I'm anti that. Poor guy on the floor.
Yeah, he was already dead. Just forget it.
Little ghost ball now playing just outside of the mid range is Wasminator and immediately getting opened up. But a classic gameplay trait here at the Summit of Time. This is what the pros do. They get hit, hold up, all right? No follow-up throws. Instead, full combo or just hold down, either one. Anything but the block
Anything
button.
but block, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a piece of movement that will grant you a full combo.
Blocking's for cowards. No, it's no.
Punish, yeah.
Oh, you're
beautiful.
actually dead.
No, he's got the breakaway. Oh, no, he's not going to
No.
use it. Oh, he wants to.
And Waz didn't go for the extension, you know, the more optimal with the added 113 on top of it. But
It's hard, man.
yeah, of course, and no need to risk a
It's
punish.
hard. It's not like, you know, there's easier things you can do.
Yeah,
And you're only
even,
sacrificing like 10, 15%.
yeah, even HoneyBee said it himself. He's
Not
like, he
even.
won't go for optimal just because he doesn't feel as confident because it's
Yeah.
such
It's
specific
very
timing.
inconsistent, especially on different
Yeah.
sized characters, etc.
Oh, her back
I love that throw, actually.
So good.
It's my favorite throw in the game.
It is pretty sick.
Oh my god.
So that's on safe. You can just down one it.
Which one?
The stabs.
The amplified one?
Oh, the
really?
cluster charge. Both of them. Both of them are on safe.
More bugs?
She'd be actually mad good if
Oh.
I'm safe.
Yeah.
Spirit ball against
hook.
space. Ooh, switches sides.
Actually committed to the string that time.
Don't touch me.
The real tech is you down one on block into the stabs, and everybody gets it.
Waz has the corner advantage. Oh no, backs up
He's like, F
immediately.
this.
Yeah.
She gross.
She nasty.
She nasty.
Yo, the amount of patience on display
Yeah.
right now from Wasminator. I mean,
It has to be.
he definitely had that flight from Australia, so I know he's a patient man to begin with, but risks it all.
Oh!
Oh, why? Why doesn't he ever go for actual conversions? He hasn't launched a single time. You just do down back one amplifier.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Down two.
How about that type of launch? Double down two, looking for
Oh!
and with 8
What a
seconds on the
mistake.
clock, the
Wow.
god-level read on the forward tech roll to close the gap. Unfortunately, Wasminator looking for that clone, which wouldn't have chipped out. Remember, HoneyBee still
No.
had 2 bars of defensive beater, so he had breath to give. And lives to see another round.
People are wildly underusing forward roll against zoners in general. I mean, even if you're full screen and you get knocked down by a projectile, it will go through a projectile, get you so much closer, get you so much more space.
As we just saw,
It
it
is
went right through
punishable,
that
though.
shadow.
Yeah, but not for full screen.
Yeah, from full screen, unless you time,
Ooh.
like you got to be able to media
Yeah,
projectile from
yeah.
full screen. That will be kind of
Maybe Garrus, right? He's just
Yeah.
like, oh, you roll?
Sand
Oh.
trap.
Sand trap, yeah.
I mean, that's anything. I think Garrus is the answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we saw when HoneyBee was given an opportunity in game 1, he was able to expend that fatal blow in round 2 and, you know, secure the W. Now, another chance. Waz left the game on the board. HoneyBee with the corner pressure. His turn. Just
He
take
balls
it.
She
in the
vomits
corner.
out her stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Is that really
All right.
considered vomiting still?
It's more direct, you know, the path is
Yeah.
direct.
And is it a stomach?
It cuts out the middle.
It's a thorax or some shit, I don't know.
Oh,
Gets
okay.
the overhead. Puts him in the corner. Another grab.
Here we go. HoneyBee already in fatal blow
Oh.
territory, so it doesn't matter where he gets if he lands a
Ooh.
hit.
Good block.
Very surprised he took him out the corner.
Nobody tries to punish any fatal blows. Have you guys noticed that?
It's scary, man. You're like, did I get
Yeah.
dead? I'm not dead.
Because you might get hold up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Again, in the walk-up,
There it
HoneyBee
is.
rather
You
risk
asked
for
for
shit.
shit.
he
You
could
asked for
have
it.
punished
He
that.
heard me.
Another
He was
10
scared the
seconds.
first time. Oh,
Yeah!
Yeah, all right.
He's out. Taste your own medicine.
Oh, there we go.
Yo, vomiting me?
Jackass.
I heard there's bugs in here.
Oh, I want to see this for myself.
Oh,
Yo,
it's,
Ray,
uh,
bitch.
Damn.
Oh, that's so dope. He
Noob-
comes out looking like
Noob Saibot, the exterminator,
Hell
right there,
yeah.
going right into the layer of the bugs and squashing them
Yeah,
with
man.
relative ease. Your
Kill
house
bugs
is clean
dead.
now.
Yeah.
He fumigated her body, you know?
Yes.
They need to put the tent over it and shit
Inside
before-
out.
yeah.
Absolutely, the house is clean now. You
Through
may
the
now come
basement.
inside.
All right, so HoneyBee's sticking with it. He's sticking with Devora. Very surprising. Just
again.
doesn't want to play the mirror, I think.
Hey, listen, man, just a dead Shaolin, you know?
He's been through enough, man.
Probably got stabbed by all of the traps.
boy.
I like how they're fighting in this temple and the traps are still active.
That's what I was saying
Like, there's
yesterday.
definitely spikes just
Yeah.
poking out of the ground.
I mean, so,
Like, it's all good.
Thank God it's not 3D MK anymore.
Could you imagine if they got like super interactive with the interactables? Where like a random one would just be a part of the stage?
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, what was it called
Smash
in the 3D
Bros?
MKs? Oh, what was it called?
Arena trap?
I don't think that's what it was called. The ways that you would die. All the different things that auto-kill you.
Oh, like this different stage fatality? I don't know
Yeah.
what the official name was. I can't remember.
Somebody on Twitter remind me what they were called, the stage hazards.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, was super low. And there's actually like a good ability to like throw out some projectiles.
Ooh, especially now.
All right, fatal blow territory for both gentlemen. Patience. Oh, and the whip punish this time. Blastminator relying purely on his reactions. Double drop kick to the ground, going up top.
Hi-ya!
That's
what a
one
stop.
Ugly ass butt.
easily one of the best like ways to combo into anybody's fatal blow ever.
That was so personal for him. He definitely despises everything, Devora.
Keep bombing the mouth, man. Oh, man's mouth, man. I can't even speak.
Listen, man, I'm with you.
Laid an egg inside of him. So weird. And he has a hole in his chest. It makes it even worse. As HoneyBee's gonna close the distance, try to push him towards the corner, but Waz fighting back! Down 2, crushing blow.
Yeah,
Yo, she don't lose teeth either, by the way.
No, big.
She did. That was a little too.
Little bug teeth.
And we're getting closer and closer to the end. HoneyBee still. When you use a breakaway, just look at the timing on that defensive meter and how long it takes to regenerate.
So long.
He's only going to be able to tech roll, and by the time he gets that second bar back, the match may be over. Up 3 wake up from Waz, looking to close the doors, not staying too far away, but also not overextending, and you got to love the patience. This ugly backdash.
Oh, he's just chilling. He's just
Yeah,
chilling.
Bee's in trouble, man.
All right, this is a good start. You're not going to get any Oki off of it.
Does have his fatal blow active, so a big chunk of damage waiting to be activated anytime there was an opportunity.
Yo, his text is so good, right?
Yeah, every single time.
Ooh, counters it with the down 4. Find that pressure, this HoneyBee. Oh, gets the grab.
Last chance, HoneyBee. What you got?
One read. Walk up throw again
Now
now.
HoneyBee can really bring it back.
Lastminator clamping up in the corner. What is the decision? Looking for the low, no confirm. Hold up, trying to shimmy.
Oh my God, here we go.
Why didn't we talk about his throw tag?
Because there's 1 second left on the clock and Waz is outsmarted HoneyBee from the jump. Throw me all you want to, but time is on my side. And for the very theme of the event, Wazminator light years ahead.
Yeah,
all I can do is try to throw the bitch.
Like, the guy just literally down one throw. Like, that's literally it.
Kill Bugs dead.
I bet after you lost that first match, you're like, what the fuck?
No, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, hang on, wait, what's going on? I'm like, I remember why the character's bad. I was like, I just let him whip anything when he's dead. Yeah. I'll just like block anything.
Dude, like, I'm trying to come in, I'm like, well, it's too scary for me to even use forward 1.
That was tight.
They're bonding over their characters. Double noob slash
Devora's.
Devora players. Yeah. Or I
What
should
an
say former
unlikely
Devoras.
combination.
I know.
Right?
There's literally no. I mean, they're gross. They're gross as hell characters. That's pretty much the only.
Yeah,
thing
Devora's gross as hell. You're right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
What's up, dog?
What's going on, HoneyBee?
Oh, wait. I just want to say, we're both Devora players, so NRS, please. Fix our character so we can actually
This
play
was a
it.
cry for
out.
help right now. This was a cry. So you guys, because you saw how many times I would hit like a 4-2-2 and then the down back 4 just whiffed on hit?
That's a problem.
What is that? Fix it,
Okay,
please.
question though. Why did you never ever convert into Amplify down back 1? You just didn't ever win for it.
Because I'm a bad player.
Okay. All right.
Clearly.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm
you
just
know,
curious.
that's
Clearly.
the answer.
I'm just curious. Oh, I wasn't trying to call him out or anything.
You hella did, Chef.
That was
Yeah,
just,
you did.
That was pretty messed up, bro. You
Yes,
just came
Chef.
off a loss, man.
You said
I'm
even I know
sorry.
how to do that shit. That's what you just
Yeah,
said.
hey, I'm a commentator and I know how to do that shit.
I don't know, man. I was just curious. Bro. It's your launcher. It's a normal launcher. I respect his strategy, playing a rush down. It works.
Look at me, man. I'm
I know,
just
I
a
know.
commentator too,
I know.
bro.
You're looking at me. You're looking at
you're
me.
not.
You're in the Sunday
You're the
finals,
contestant,
man.
yeah.
They're
dog.
calling me out. I'm looking for you to save me. Is what it is. Throw me a rope here.
Okay, I got you, Chef.
He can. He's one of the contenders too.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Man, listen, I'm a commentator. HoneyBee's a YouTuber. We're just here because people like us, man. That's it.
Influencer.
That was a great
HoneyBee.
teleport.
Oh, that was such a smart teleport.
And a lot of those games went like real deep into the red version of the clock. We're
Oh,
talking
yeah,
last
dude.
10, last 15 seconds. And it just came down that some of these life leads, even though they're about 15 to 20%, is seemingly insurmountable
Time.
because Devora's not going to open you up. You know, she has her overhead, but it's just a splat.
Yeah.
Right.
You delay wake up, take more time off the clock. Yeah, take the throw, whatever, fine. Even though the damage is buffed and they're doing 14 a pop, you throw them 3 times, you get 42. That's cute. You have 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, almost any of the matches, unless there's somebody who can really deal with with Noob's tools, like off the bat, like Garrus, for example, most of the time it is going to go to time against Noob because you don't want to rush in. You know, you want to let him just walk himself to the corner. You rush in, you make one mistake, and half your life's gone. And you're like, I'm dumb. I could have just waited. And so all the smart players, they're just waiting. You know, they're chilling. They're like, yeah, I'll just wait.
I think it's the pace of the game. A lot of people overextending, myself included, when you can just let it come to you. And again, a lot of holding up and holding down. We just got to work on these mids and the placements. Yeah, and once that happens, everyone will understand because these guys, like the GOATs, are going to dictate, you know, how the game is played at a high level because when you run into them, this is exactly what's going to happen to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, we're just here with some of the best players in the world, you know, putting on a show, breaking down the game and showing how early and easy they've adapted. And then in 2 weeks, you got Combo Breaker that's 750K people.
But
I think he said 750K people.
750K
Well, you might
people,
as well. It's the same thing. It's
Yeah,
the
it
second
seems
biggest
like that,
tournament
right?
in
It
MK
might as
history.
well be. It
Yeah.
would be the same people at the top anyway, right?
Well,
So-
we don't
We'll
know
see,
that.
man. We'll
That's
see.
the thing.
No,
That's
I
what
know.
I like about MK11 so much and the change of pace is that I want to see the shake up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do we expect Sonic to be there? Absolutely. But we don't know who's been grinding,
Well,
you know?
I was including them. I was including the secret
Okay.
people. I'm just saying.
Okay.
The godlike people are going to be the godlike people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely. People from other games.
Yeah, dude, I'm so ready for that. Like, I stay up and I watch locals and that 5-man tournament that's happening in South Dakota at 3 a.m. Like, I see you. So when you show up and they're like, yeah, man, I just lost to some random dude from, like, Maine. That's not Buffalo. And
No,
it's 'cause
never
we know
Buffalo.
him.
Never Buffalo.
And it's like, oh, well, this guy's good. He's been grinding, or they found some tech. Somebody might be holding on. You know, we got tech monsters who are just in the lab right now, or oh, XYZ's character is bad. Like, oh, Shao Kahn sucks, so I don't even waste time playing or learning against him, and then you get rocked.
Boom, by
like,
Shao Kahn, of course.
It's
That's the
going to be a
classic.
bloodbath, and it's going to be glorious, and we're all going to love it. And I hope it sets the tone for a healthy lifespan for
Yeah, I
this
mean,
game.
to your point too, like so far, all these locals, we've seen a different character win almost every single one.
Yeah.
Like we just saw Johnny Cage win recently.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most
There's
part.
been a
some
few
characters,
characters that have
yeah,
definitely
but
control
there's a
on
lot
the
of
thing.
variety.
Right. And, you know, okay, you're talking about, like, setting the tone, but before Combo Breaker, we have the actual full bracket for this tournament now set for tomorrow,
it.
for Sunday.
Let's get
I
into
mean,
it.
I don't know if we have it graphically ready, but we know actually who it is, right? So
Yes.
we've seen all the players, you know, half of each pool
We've always known who it
goes
is.
to, well, I mean, we
He
know.
needs to win this and lose it. Come on, shy
Yeah.
guy. I got you, chef,
Come on,
man.
Thank you.
Is Tweety
Thank you.
trying to say something? Are you trying to say something, Tweety?
Yeah, you're looking for a microphone?
Yeah, Tweety, what you trying to say?
Whoa, whoa, what is
Whoa.
this?
How rude.
He
I
called
was
you out.
offering him a microphone.
And the man responds with violence. It's
Yeah.
such
I know.
a Tweety thing, bro. Okay, T.I. All right. That's from a T.I. song from like 2007. It's old. I definitely just
shit,
listened
stop
to that album the other day. That's
It's
crazy.
a good album.
All right, so let's see. Oh,
As you were saying.
What if we have the, okay, yeah,
Oh,
we got
snap,
it.
we
Coming
got
on
the
deck.
bracket.
Okay.
Look at
Paper
this.
Call it
Look at
AGP
Coming in.
Compton
You
here.
don't want to give it to us? You don't want to talk to us about it?
No,
You got a mic
Yeah,
right
bro,
here,
you-
bro.
you were
Come on,
Mr.
Compton.
EGP. I was running locals in 2011.
I don't want to talk to you about it.
All right, there you go.
All
Will you
right.
talk to
All
me
right,
about
Chef,
it?
use your reading powers.
All right. Oh, you know, we got it up there,
Oh.
too. I don't have this paper for almost no reason. So, Gross versus Tweety is going to be the first match of
Oh.
winner's bracket. Whoa, that's a good one.
I got gross in that one. Way to go.
okay,
Way to go.
Let's do this. Let's go through everybody here.
Is it because
Give
you
your
just tried to
thoughts.
punch
Hell
him? or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Gross
You got
gonna
Gross?
body that fool.
All right, what do you guys got? Gross or Tweety?
I mean, do you know where I'm from?
Yeah, no, I got Gross anyway.
I got
Gross
Gross.
looks God.
Gross looks like
now.
the best player here.
Yeah, he
I will bold statement say that. Gross looks like the best
Gross
player.
slash
Yeah, he
Scar.
does.
I mean,
Yeah, and
Gross
Scar,
slash
Scar,
Scar, man.
Yeah, Scar super.
There's
whatever.
a reason they're both real.
Look, they were saying how Sonic like never lost a set. He lost a Scar today, whatever. He lost to Gross the day before,
Yeah.
like
Ooh,
playing.
all
So
right,
it's,
all right.
it's not a new thing.
So
I think
those are gonna
since
be our
Gross
favorite
got
two.
here, he just looked at Sonic. I'm gonna fuck you up.
This is the
Sonic.
best Gross's look,
I'm
period.
lit.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so next one, Hayate Sonic Fox.
That's hard, man.
I gotta go Hayate. Man.
I can't choose this.
It's like a coin flip, man. I don't
like
know
I
what's gonna happen.
actually can't choose this.
I think
Yeah,
Hayate might do it though.
Yeah, I gotta go with Hayate here. I feel like he's a lot more confident with his Aaron Black. And I mean, not to say Sonic isn't, but I don't know, just the way Hayate's been playing and his confidence level is always so
Like,
high.
I feel like it should be Sonic, but I think Hayate might
You know,
do it.
Yeah.
Hayate is like my super homie, but I gotta go Sonic Fox, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Sonic Fox. He's like totally like stress free. He's playing solid today. I don't know.
matchups like this, you can't be wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you just
Well,
can't-
or you
you-
can't be right. More like.
Yeah, you can't be right.
All right. Forever King versus Dragon.
Dragon.
Oh, I don't know. Garrus against
Cetrion?
Cetrion. That seems like it could be super tough for Cetrion. But also, I mean, nobody knows how to fight Dragon Cetrion.
Yeah.
It's not just Cetrion. It's
Yeah.
Dragon Cetrion. It's like It's like how it's like Dark Con, you know.
I'll take Dragon on this one.
Yeah.
I think I should take Dragon, but I think Forever King, he's going to be upsetting people throughout the whole thing. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that upset.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, obviously these are all going to be difficult. All right, so then we got Scar versus Samij. Sorry, Samij, I gotta say Scar.
Yeah, me
it doesn't
too.
matter who's playing there.
Doesn't matter,
it
yeah.
would be Scar.
And he's against Katana.
Yeah, that's rough too.
I mean, you're not
because
going to get
Sonya?
me to ever vote
Sonya-
against anybody from Florida. So, like,
yeah.
like, what's up? It's just
All
not
right.
happening. Too much loyalty in these veins.
plus Katana. All right, then HoneyBee versus some commentator. Not sure
I
who
definitely
that
have HoneyBee, for sure.
Wait, are you're beating HoneyBee?
No, HoneyBee's definitely winning. Commentators
Wait,
are just
is that
commentators.
right?
Get outta
that's,
here.
That's not right, right?
I think it is. It might be. I don't know. They
Okay.
have to look at everything.
Yeah,
I don't really
honestly,
care.
if he's printed off his Master G, he's
You
probably
might as
right.
well.
It's
Okay,
probably
okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah, it
All
doesn't
right,
matter.
so then Tekken Master versus Foxy.
Ooh.
I gotta go Foxy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That one's actually super tough because Tekken Master, you know, day one, like he got here late the day before and he hasn't had as much time to practice as much as everybody else. I feel like now that he has time to settle in, get some games in, and kind of watch everybody, I feel like Tekken Master has a really good chance in that matchup.
That's a hard one. I really don't know what to think about that one. I really like
And
Foxy.
they've had some good sets over the
Yeah.
years, too,
Yeah.
in the different games.
It's really and Foxy. Who's
I'll-
he going to use? I thought he was going to use
Foxy's
Lau.
going to
He-
play Cassie.
Yeah, no, but he hasn't used Lau at all, right? The entire time. We thought he was going to use Lau coming into
Cassie's
this.
definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of people are thinking Lau's not so great so far, but yeah, I just don't think Tekken Master has his character yet. You know,
I agree.
He always
Too
finds
many.
that character, and he usually plays weird characters, right? And he needs a little bit more time.
He's
I
been
think.
complaining about Kotal all weekend. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
his head's not like he's like this level of player, but like his head has not reached his ability just yet
Yeah.
because he wants to play Kotal at Devora. Yo, imagine.
I know. Let's not even talk about his
Well, I
character
mean,
crisis.
too,
That's too sad.
I mean, to your point, you could play a character that Foxy might not be familiar with, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's not the kind of person Foxy is.
Yeah,
Foxy's
and
never
everyone's
like, I don't
playing
know.
everyone here.
Right,
so.
right. All right, so let's move on from that one. Tyrant versus Happy Pow.
Ooh,
Man,
That's-
Tyrant's been having a rough time. Happy Pow's been doing pretty decent, but when he loses, he's getting blown up.
Yeah,
Father
this
versus
is.
daughter.
I mean, do you feel that Tyrant has a responsibility to defeat Happy Pal? Because Tyrant sat out the Wednesday Night Fights qualifier.
Yeah, he sat
because
there.
he didn't
Oh,
want to.
snap.
He didn't want to
That's
touch
a sick
it. And
match.
Happy,
to directly quote him, he sat there like Shao Kahn and just judged everybody.
so he watched
Like Compton right there?
Not just not just
Yeah, just like
any
Compton.
invader, someone from across the Atlantic Ocean come and win in SoCal and then call America free.
Yeah,
while he
yeah.
was already qualified to be here.
Well, now you can knock him out and lose a bracket
yeah,
first round.
I think Tyrant has a. If I was SoCal,
He's got a responsibility
I would
right
feel
now.
like
You're right.
Tyrant has a responsibility.
I mean, look, it's hard because it wasn't even SoCal in grand finals. I mean,
it doesn't matter. It's Wednesday Night Fights. You
But
can't-
he could have
look,
entered and kept it out.
and he chose to come to Wednesday Night Fights over NLBC. So let's not go there.
Yeah,
he
yeah, that's
definitely
right.
chose.
He's like,
SoCal.
nah, that's the one I can win. Yeah. That's what he did. That's definitely what Happy Pow did.
He did. He won.
He did it.
What can we say, right?
And now Tyrant's got the opportunity
He has
to
a
advance SoCal.
responsibility.
Wait, but let's be honest. If you were in Happy
Whatever
Powell's
it
shoes,
takes.
If you were flying to the U.S., would you rather go to NLBC where you know Sonic is waiting there for you?
Of course
Or
he
would
went
you
to
rather go here?
SoCal, man. That's what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a good
Yeah.
reason. Good call.
I mean, everybody went to Wednesday Night Fights.
And everybody did, and then nobody that anybody expected to win won. It was so funny.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, moving on to the very final one. Waz versus DJT.
Oh boy.
All right, so I am the biggest
Oh,
Waz
I got-
fan.
I got-
I'm
I
a
got
huge
DJT on
Waz
this
fan.
one.
Fuck Waz. I'm going DJ.
Whoa,
Oh, that's right.
buddy!
He got bodied by Waz and Mafia.
I did too. He's like, I kill you with Sonic immediately.
No.
Your
You were
team
out.
got bodied, but
Yeah.
he got
But
like,
he personally got bodied.
directly?
Because don't
he
you
was
remember the
the
end of it?
last
He was like,
one.
he's like, yeah, Waz, I believe
yeah,
you, bro.
because you went
I
with
believe
him
you.
and
You
you made
think I'm the
Mafia get the
Vigi.
W.
You think I'm the Vigi. I love you, Waz.
See, and this is why we killed Bad Town on first night. All
Don't
right?
call me bad.
No,
No,
you-
you're disrespecting me.
You're fine, but you did
No.
that.
You
I
definitely
did.
lost the
I fucking-
entire
All
game
right,
for
all
us.
Definitely the worst player of the week.
All right, enough
Mafia.
about Mafia. Enough about Mafia. We've got Mafia later, but I think that DJT is the only sub who is consistently gone with Variation 2, and I think Variation 2 is so much better against Noob. He's got the thing where he can slide underneath the Ice Ball and underneath Clone. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah.
Because Clone...
Wait, excuse me?
You said I saw he
when
slid
you-
you
Oh,
on
Ghost Ball,
yeah.
Ghost Ball, and the clone.
Spear
Yeah,
ball?
so when you throw
Running back.
Clone... When you throw Clone, it jumps at you the last second. So if you slide, it whiffs underneath Clone.
Stop it.
Nope, 100%. You can, on reaction to either projectile, slide underneath.
I mean, I believe you, but that's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. That matchup is so hard for Noob.
Well, we'll see, man.
Yeah,
We shall see.
I'm hoping the best for Waz. Like I said, I'm a huge Waz fan, but that's just going to be tough, especially just the fact that he's been using that variation. He's not using the one that has the shoulder charge. I think it's gonna be tough.
Well, yeah, especially since like Noob's footsie tools, like they have pretty significant recovery considering how fast
far.
slide
He can
is.
he can also punish every single time back 1-3.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
block.
with slide.
So everything.
So who
he does
says
is
that
unsafe.
Waz even plays Noob if that's the case?
Here
I
comes the
don't know.
Devora.
I don't know about that, but I know he plays other characters too.
Cetron, maybe he had that Cetron, right? He had that Jade. He tried. There's a lot of other options.
Yeah, Australia going in the bag.
Yeah, he's got to try
Damn.
something. But anyway,
Damn.
there's our final bracket. You guys can see it on screen. So that is going to be all of tomorrow. I'm sure we're going to start that at 10 a.m. But there's so much more today. This is we're like 1/3 done with today.
Yeah,
still
we got more to come.
Why don't you guys, somebody here, tell me
Yes,
what the next
I got
event
it.
is.
Next up, we got the 5v5 crew battle, old school versus new school. That's what we got coming up. I mean, I'm sure we'll get into the teams and all that when we come back for it, right? And then after that, we still got the Rock,
RPS.
Paper, Scissors Championships.
Frame 0.
Frame 0?
I've got Sonic Fox 100% in that.
Really?
Okay, so Sonic or the field? You just Sonic?
Sonic of the field.
Sonic.
Or the field?
I got the field.
Field, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gross.
Okay. That was
No.
bold.
Gross? No,
Oh, shit.
definitely not.
And don't forget, guys,
Gross gonna yell at
bts.gg/MK Shop. You guys can get all the merchandise you see on your screens and many more items as well. The prize pool already, I think, 29K plus. I haven't checked it today, actually. But it's up there, man. You guys can still contribute.
What's it there?
29K in friendship hats. You guys are awesome,
I
baby.
love
That
it.
is exactly
The
what you're
friendship
supposed
hats.
to do. Cop like
I
like it.
Yeah, dude, the friendship hat, it's godlike. We both got the
the
different
best.
friendship
Yeah,
hats.
I
the
got
best.
the dad one.
What's up?
And then the Baraka teeth, I'm all BTS shop,
Damn.
.gg shop. You know
I
what
took
mean?
off my jacket because it's kind of warm, but I got the
Yeah,
jacket too.
it's
We all got
dope.
the
See,
jacket.
look at that. This is sick.
Yeah. But
Friendship.
Oh, then after we got Mafia, by the way.
yeah, then
Yes,
Mafia at the end, which
we're
is
running
of
it
course
back.
the most important event.
It's going to be
of all week.
super
Yeah.
salty Mafia because
Yeah.
the
Today's
old
live.
battle's going to happen. RPS
Waz
is
is
going to
dying
happen.
first. Waz is dying first. We know that.
No,
for
no, no,
sure.
no.
No, no, no,
It's
no.
still Rob.
King.
It's still Rob.
No,
King is dead
King
first.
has to die first, bro.
King is dead.
King's the worst talent
We
player
can't
of all
leave Zach.
time.
Okay, whatever. We'll get there when we get there, man. I
King
believe
is-
we're going
the
to take a
King
short
is
break.
dead.
Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
It's
That's
about
right,
time.
man.
Yeah,
We
let's
take short
debate
break.
or who dies first. More.
Let us know, chat. Who do you want to die first?
Yeah, we'll just cut it out just like that.
Yeah, you let us know.
MK, some of the time continues after this break.